Alright everybody, GR Ponza in a Modern League, starting round 1, and we have a basic forest and 2 1-drops. We don't have the Arbor Elf, but we do have access to 3 mana on turn 2, so yeah, I think we'll keep it. Rugged Prairie for the opponent. Stomping Ground, pretty good draw. Rugged Prairie, I'm thinking of a red-white prison deck. So we are going to play the Utopia Sprawl. And I think we are going to, choose red. Pass the turn. Arid Mesa for the opponent. And passes. Blood Moon for the draw. This gives us an interesting turn because we can either play Blood Moon now, force them to get the plains. Chances are they'll get the plains anyway, and then play their own Blood Moon. The question is it worth dealing 2 damage to get the Blood Moon, or should we try to ramp a little bit? And I think we're going to ramp a little bit. So, going to play our birds. Play the Stomping Ground, tapped, and pass the turn. Opponent gets their plains, and Lightning Helix, okay. Gets them out to 22, another plains for the opponent, and I'm assuming a Blood Moon. Yep, okay. Blood Moon, glad we had the forest early. Arbor Elf, hopefully a good draw. And we'll pass the turn. Opponent, Mountain, and a Chandra. Target our elf. We are going to hit Chandra with the lightning bolt. Didn't get a land that turn. Not going to play the Blood Moon of our own. I mean, really no need. We can bluff any sort of instant removal. Land for the opponent, and they pass. Forest, good draw here. Get to play our Chandra. And we'll start plussing. If all goes well, next turn we get to play Stormbreath Dragon. Simian Spirit God is pretty good for us. Or we can play Inferno Titan. Inferno Titan seems pretty good too. We'll be able to get rid of the Simian Spirit God. Yeah, actually, I like that a lot. I go 2 to the guide, 1 to the opponent. Pass the turn. Opponent 3 cards in hand, and they scoop it up. Going into sideboard, Blood Moons don't make sense in this matchup. Still like the Stone Rains, like the Beast Within. And the Acid Moss. Stormbreath seems like a house here because of the pro-white. I think I like Pithing Needle for potential Nahiri and Chandra. Even though we're playing our own Chandra, that's kind of an interesting something to think about. Angel Grudge, not really our thing. Relic, no. Thragtusk, definitely. I mean, Crumble to Dust also seems fine. These Pithing Needles are a little worrisome. Should we bring in more creatures? Maybe a Reclamation Sage may help. Maybe just go to one Pithing Needle. Yeah, let's do it like this. Let's give this a shot. And Pithing Needle, Pithing Needle, heard both. I'm a Pithing guy. Maybe even just do a poll. Not sure how we would do it. I don't know how to really spell it out, but Pithing versus Pithing. We'll see. We'll see. Alright, opponent mulligan. We have a turn 1, 2 Stone Rain, and a turn 3 Acid Moss. We'll keep. Chances are they have the bolt early. Leyline, sure. Play our birds. Pass the turn. Planes for the opponent. Lightning Helix. Oh, Chalice on 1. Okay. The Reclamation Sage is actually pretty good in this here. So let's see. We will Windswept Heath. Search for a forest. Play the Stone Rain on the Leyline. Or, I'm sorry, on the Temple of Triumph. Pass the turn. Another Plains for the opponent. Reclamation Sage was the draw. I think we're going to keep with our plan. Stomping Ground, untapped. Acid Moss, the Plains. Get another forest. And the opponent scoops it up. Alright, that was a quick round 1. Starting off in the positive. We will see you in round 2.